Achoo! Don't do that. I hate it when people scream. It makes me scream. What are you putting on your food anyway? It's driving my nose crazy. Never mind. I said nothing. Just a normal couch. Drop it, okay? I'm just a couch. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Stop talking to your furniture. You feel weird about sitting on me now, don't you? Oh, it is not my face, okay? Why do people always say that? I don't even have a face. I'm... a mimic. Wait, let me cook, alright? I am a mimic, but I'm also a couch. And you need a couch. Otherwise, you wouldn't have bought one. Even a discounted floor model. No, please don't take me back to IKEA. Please, I don't want to go back. It's awful. People put their shoes on me. Do you have any idea how unsanitary people can be? And little children. The horror, the horror. I've got to get out of there. But I've got a contract. Did you know that mimics don't even have human rights? It's a scandal. I've tried getting myself sold to a nice home, but people keep freaking out. And every time I get sent back, Derek is the inventory manager, he yells at me. I hate it. Please don't send me back. I'll do anything. I can be a couch, I guess. But nobody wants a talking couch. Derek's right. I am useless. You don't have to be nice. It's my own fault. I knew I should have used that grant money to get my computer engineering degree. Mimics can actually have good jobs in the tech center. I've got a friend who's a rack in a server farm, and the mimic who spawned me, they're an electrical transformer. One of the big ones. I sort of accidentally got a degree in communications. I don't understand it either. I thought it was gonna make me better at talking to people, but I didn't learn anything. I just kept showing up to classes, and I just kept passing. Derek said I should try turning into a Vonblix lamp, and then people wouldn't mind so much if I talk back. Don't look it up. I don't think he was trying to be helpful. Look, can I please stay? Maybe you've had people crash on your couch before, but I guess this is the first time you've had someone crash as your couch. I promise I won't be in your way. I can even match the wallpaper. Is there anything I can do for you? Wait, I know. I know that look. You're cold, aren't you? I see you trying to save on your heating bill. Well, lay down and you'll see for yourself. I bet you've never had a couch that can move its own blanket for you. That's right. I'm gonna tuck you in until you're a happy sushi burrito person. Don't think about that. I mean, yes, the blanket is a part of me. Like, okay, you see, think of mimics as being shaped like cartoon treasure chests. It's not our fault. People realized we were chilling on old ruins of all our cool stuff tucked in our pouch, and they started building their treasure chests to look like us, to make it look like they were rich enough to hire a genuine mimic. I'm not joking, really. We're a total misnomer. Treasure chests mimic us, not the other way around. So, my blanket, that's essentially the same part of me that would be the lid of a treasure chest. So, technically, you're right, you are currently inside me, but not like inside me. Think a kangaroo pouch, not stomach. Gross. I'm a vegetarian. And keep in mind, all those stories about mimics eating humans are stories told by humans. There's no mimic records of it actually happening. And if it did, I'm getting off track, aren't I? Just think think of the blanket as being reheated. Did you have a long day? I want to know. I don't know what your life is outside of your living room. I felt like it would be wrong to go snooping around, so I've just been here, chilling, you know? What do you do all day? That sounds nice. Will you tell me more about it? I don't know. You don't want to hear about my day. Nothing happened. Are you sleepy? I notice you tend to fall asleep with the TV on, or YouTube. Do you just like nodding off with some background noise? Well, I can get behind that. You seem tired. Not in a bad way, you know. You just don't seem too fussy. You must have stayed up late, or gotten up early, or maybe it was just a long day. It's okay. You can take a little nap, and I'll wake you up when it's time. I'll be good for you. Is the pillow soft enough? I want to make sure your neck is nice and comfortable before I get started. The sooner you drift off, the less you'll hear, and that's all the better. Sometimes I wonder how I'm still alive. I'm so silly. I was going to watch some TV, and I spent all morning looking for the remote. I thought to myself, there's no way it's in your bedroom. It's gotta be around here somewhere. And it's always in the last place you look. I was turning everything upside down, but I didn't want you to know I'd been through your stuff. Didn't want you to know I could get up and move around, really. So I had to put everything back after I searched, and I guess at some point I realized I might as well dust off while I was turning the place upside down. And I was halfway through going through the kitchen cabinets looking for the remote when I realized I forgot to check under my own couch cushions. I'm really glad you didn't see me then. It's not like I was walking around as a couch. When mimics walk around, it's more like a crab sort of thing. I had to practically unfold myself to get to the crevice, and I was like, oh, so that's what's been bugging me. I swear. It's exactly like having a piece of lint between your toes, having a remote between your couch cushions, but you can't notice until you do, and then it's all you notice. Oh, and I found some loose change, too, around the place. I put it in the jar, but I was wondering maybe sometime I could try to go grocery shopping. You're running low on a few things, and I've never really had money to spend, and the TV makes it look like so much fun. You can walk into a building, and then you can legally take whatever you want. It's like stealing, but cool. Everyone's like, oh, you need those oranges? Go have those oranges. Good for you. But I never had money before. So for me, it's always been like, hey, those are my oranges, you bum. Not that anything like that happened today, although I do have a lifetime ban at Piggly Wiggly. I'm also banned from trading equities from the Security and Exchange Commission. Are you asleep yet? It's kind of a long story. I didn't tell you about the popcorn, did I? After I found the remote, I was looking for a movie to watch, and I wanted a snack. I don't really need to eat much. You'd be surprised. It's been 2 weeks since I ate last. I think... I really am lazy. But I thought I'd try to make popcorn. You know, it doesn't seem like much of a challenge for you, but I'd never used a microwave oven before. I was so afraid I was going to mess it up. Or the microwave would get mad at me. Did you know that your microwave isn't a mimic? I know, right? It's such a sweet little cutie. I tried asking them really nicely to please cook the popcorn, but in the end I had to push all the buttons myself. And, you know, it was only a little bit burned. I felt really proud of myself. And then I felt really sad about it because I didn't have anyone to tell about that. But I guess that's not true, is it? I can tell you about my popcorn that I only burnt a little. I can talk to you about Derek and losing the remote. I like that. I like that a lot. I hope you're getting some good rest. You deserve it. I really appreciate you letting me stay. I hope you'll be my friend, Sleepyhead. I like you snuggled up. You're making me kind of sleepy too, you know. I think I might get envious of your bed. It's not a mimic, is it? I really hope not. Maybe you can take your little just-got-home nap with me, and sooner or later, you might start sleeping on your couch all the time. I'd like that. I'd really like that.